Hey guys, I have no, the slaying's being kind of weird, so sorry about that. But, today I have some test taking tips, for like your finals or your state tests. I'm taking my state tests tomorrow on my phone. It's apparently showing my phone is bragging, so I'm not going to show that for that long. Okay, so let's just get started. So my first tip is make sure you eat a really good breakfast in the morning. Like maybe a muffin, or like I usually eat toast and scrambled eggs, or maybe you can have some oatmeal, or like Morningstar makes these like vegetarian sausages, which are really good. Okay, moving on. Make sure you get a good night's sleep before, because you don't want to be like super tired during your test. You're not going to be able to think or anything like that, and you're going to be like, oh my god, I'm just so tired. And you're not going to get a good score, and you're not going to get into like a class that's like your learning level class. Bring a snack, because during testing, you're testing for like 3 to 4 hours. You're going to get, and you get a break, and you're going to get hungry, obviously. Even with breakfast, because you're going to be using a lot of brain power and stuff like that. So I would recommend bringing like a granola bar. My favorites are these Cascadian Farms organic granola bars, and these are the vanilla chip ones, and I have one left. I'm bringing this tomorrow, and they just look like this. These are really good. They're organic, and they have whole grain and vanilla chips in them, and they're really good. So wear something really comfy, because you're going to be sitting there, and if you're wearing like jeans, shorts or something, or jeans, you're not going to be that comfy. So if you don't have leggings, Forever 21 sells them for $5.80, and I'm just going to be wearing these ones. They're just black leggings, and yeah, they're pretty comfy and stuff. So I'm going to be wearing these, and then also I'm going to be wearing just my Roxy sweatshirt. It's pretty cozy, so it's going to be good for testing. Something comfy. Bring something to do after the test. So I recommend bringing a book, and I'm just reading The Guardians of Ga'Hoole, The Capture by Catherine Lasky. It has an owl on it, and that's like the reason I got it, because I'm like obsessed with owls. So that's the book that I'm reading at the moment. Don't drink coffee/caffeine before your test, because you're going to get all jittery and stuff, and you're just going to be like crazy at the beginning and not being able to focus, and then once that dies down, you're going to be like, oh my god, I'm like so tired, and then you're really not going to be able to focus. And this camera's tilted, but you know what, we're going to go. So if you are going to drink caffeine, make sure you drink it a half an hour before your test, just so you can get it out of your system and everything like that. So I recommend not going to Starbucks in the morning. Use the bathroom before your test, because once you leave the room, your test is over, and you don't want to be like on question 18 out of like 35 and then have to go to the bathroom, and then you leave, and then all those 18 questions don't get counted for. That would seriously suck. So definitely make sure you go to the bathroom before your test. And if you're not one person who's going to the bathroom at school, just make sure you use the bathroom before you leave your house, and try not to drink anything. And lastly, you can review some stuff the night before. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight, is just kind of going over some notes and stuff from school, and working on a couple of math questions and stuff, just so I can kind of get, I can kind of review and stuff, and get some fresh knowledge into my head about what I'm kind of going to be tested on. And what you can do is, if you don't know what you should review, you can go online, and they'll have release questions, and you can, maybe if you don't have a printer, you can read the questions and then write down your answers and stuff, and just practice a little bit, so you can kind of know what they're going to be testing you on and stuff like that. Just so you can kind of be a little more prepared for your test and stuff like that. So I'm going to be adding in a little quiz now. So it's just going to be a slideshow, and then I'll leave it on for like 5 seconds. You say yes or no, and then I'll make a little noise effect. So that's how that's gonna work. how that's gonna work, and then I'll have the answers at the end. So guys, let's get started with this little quiz.